Hello guys, this is Sandra here, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. It's lovely to have you here and I hope you're gonna enjoy your time. So I thought that today we can just do like an old-fashioned haul kind of video because I might have ordered a few things in the beauty bay sale, so I have a huge box next to me, but also I had my birthday in February and I just recently met with my friend who got me a few exciting bits. So without further ado, let's jump into this. So first, I'm going to show you the bits that I got from my friend, which starts with this really cute sausage dog makeup bag. And I love sausage dogs, they're my favorite kind of dog. I mean, they're adorable with a little long body and little paws, and I grew up with a sausage dog. So anything sausage dog related, I love. And look at it. It's the cutest makeup bag ever, and it's quite roomy as well. So there's quite a bit that fits in there, and my friend Michaela spoiled me, so you know, thanks Michaela. But the first thing that's in here is the Illamasqua Beyond Veil. Now most of these products I tried at least once, and I tried this one as well. And I find that this is like a more natural version of the Becca Backlight Primer. So if you're looking for something that's glowy and feels hydrating, this is really nice. It just doesn't give as much glow as the Becca one. But it's really nice. And now I can get rid of the packaging. I just wanted to show it to you. It's a typical Illamasqua packaging. And then the top comes off. It has a little spoolie as well that you can scrape the product out with, and the product is quite jelly-like. It's fun. She did a masterclass with Illamasqua before, and they were talking about that product there, and she got it for me, so you know, really happy. Always happy to try new primers. I'm not sure why, I just like primers. And then, exciting, she got me 2 eyeshadow palettes, and if you've been here before, you know I love eyeshadow. It's my vice. And it comes to makeup, so we have 2 palettes, one that's been on the market for a while, which is the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette, which I used once or twice since then, and so far I really like it. It has a really nice natural color story. The shadows are easy to blend, so I really can't fault them. And then another palette that's been on the market for a while now, but it's fairly new, is the Makeup by Mario. And it's one of the Glam Squads, and this is in the shade Party, I think. I can never find it on the packaging, but it's a beautiful, just simple black packaging. But then the palette itself is white, and she was asking me if I want to order something because she was ordering, and I said that I really like this palette, but I just spent quite a bit of money on the Animal Crossing collection by Colourpop, so I'm like, no, I'm gonna be good. And she sneakily got it for me for my birthday, so that was really nice, and it has this beautiful blue color story to it. It looks amazing, and I quite like the mirror as well. It's a nice size. I still have the foil on it. Shall we? Ready? That's so satisfying. But anyway, I tried this once as well, so if you want to see a tutorial with anything that I show you, let me know what you would like to see. But this is a beautiful formula. I feel like this is more of a companion palette because it only has 1 matte shade, and those 3 are all metallic shades. So I feel like it's more of a companion palette than anything else. But the shades in there are beautiful. Those are just 3 really quick swatches, but they are beautiful. So I'm really happy to have this. And now I feel like I'm not the tidiest of people, so I'm gonna get this white packaging dirty really quickly, but I'm excited to do more looks with this. It's beautiful. And then I have 2 more things in here that she got me. I told you she spoiled me. She got me 2 brushes. They're both by Zoeva, and they're both by the Pink Luxe collection. And this is the Powder Fusion, so I find that it's quite good for a highlighter, especially for formulas that are quite intense, because it just picks up enough but not too much, or it can be nice to like set the under eye area, so it's perfect for that. It feels super soft, and I washed each of these already once and they wash beautifully, no shedding, nothing. And the other one is the 232, so it's perfect for like backing on eyeshadow. Again, works beautifully, they clean beautifully, and thank you, Michaela. These are perfect. I love them already. And now, without talking too much, because this video will be too long otherwise, I'm moving on. And it's a big box. I'm trying not to show you my address. It's a big box. I'm gonna put it on the side. And I placed 2 orders of Beauty Bay because the first time around I ordered these, which is the Simple Beauty Nail Kit. So it's sort of like a gel nail, but without the light that you need. So it has 5 steps, or actually only 4, so there's like, hold on, I'm trying to figure out, I only used it once so far. So the first one is a primer, then there's a base, and then an activator, and then you dip your nails in a powder, and then there's one that seals it in, and the 5th bottle is a cleanser. And I wanted to try these for a while, and they were like £35 instead of like 45 or something like that. So I'm like, this is the time to get it. And it came with 4 powders as well. So there's a yellow one, a light pinky purple, so I have Hatch, New Beginnings, a Bloom, which I think is a pinky one, and then there's a last one as well that's called a Raindrop. And then it comes with like 2 nail files as well, so it came as a kit. And if you have any advice on how to use these, please let me know, because I used it once and well, it definitely has a learning curve to it because I have not mastered it in that one time, so I'm gonna use it again. Yeah, I definitely did not master it yet. I feel like it will come with a bit of a learning curve, but I wanted to try these powder nails for a while because it seems really practical. And I don't know, it seemed like a fun idea. They also seem to last longer, like gel nails. And I did not really think about the removal, but you need acetone. And my nail polish remover doesn't have any acetone in it because I tend to go for ones that have none because it tends to dry your nails out a bit more, from what I heard. So that's why I placed the 2nd order, because I needed nail polish remover. But in that first order, I ordered those, and then I got a Pro Blender. Let me find it. There we go. So this is the Pro Blender by So Jackson, and it came in this simple blacky kind of packaging. I used it once, as you can see. It's really nice, super soft. It's really comparable to the Beauty Blender, only that it's like rounded, like the egg shape on the top, but on the bottom it has a slanted flat edge. So it's actually really nice to like get under your eyes, or like, you know, it would be nice for packing on powder if you like to bake. I don't, but it would work well for that. And yeah, it's really nice and super soft, so I'm really excited to give this a wash and use it again. But it was really, really nice. I think it's a really good quality, and it's a fraction of the price for the original Beauty Blender, so I think it's worth picking it up. I'm just trying to try different sponges, and that one is really good. The last one is the Revolution Pro Visionary Gel Eyeliner in the shade Shell. So this on one side has a little like sponge that I never tend to use, and on the other side it's just a pencil. It's super nice and creamy. It's a bit darker than I thought originally. I'm not sure how much you can see there. There we go. So it's a little bit darker. I thought it's going to be more a lighter skin color, but it still works really nice in the waterline. So I can't really fault it. It feels like a really nice creamy formula as well. And I have another one from Isadora that's like a skin color, but I don't really like it too much. So I thought, you know what, this was really affordable. I needed a few pounds for free shipping. Or did I? No, because I spent £35 on it. So let's not lie. I just wanted it, so I got it. And that's all I got in my first order. So that was fairly good. But then I realized that for the powder nails, I actually need some remover, because otherwise it's not gonna come off my nails. And I tried my regular remover and I struggled and probably damaged my nails. So I ordered this, and I did not realize this is so big. I tried to like look on Amazon and stuff to just get acetone removers, but most of them were pure acetone, whereas I don't think this one is. So I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna just get it. It's the Simple Beauty again, or they say Simple Nails by Simple Beauty. And I think it's an acetone remover, I don't know, it's huge. So it's gonna be enough for a really, really long time. It's bigger than my head, it has 500 mils in there. And this is what started my whole 2nd order. And the 2nd time around, on the website it said that if I spend £60, I'm gonna get a free palette. So I was originally thinking, oh, I don't need that many things. But then I got a few things and we got up to 60, so, you know, That's how it always starts. So I knew that I want to order a few things from Boots anyway, but then I just ended up ordering it from Beauty Bay, and I got a free palette in process. So, you know, I guess it was worth it. I don't know. But the second thing I got is 2 boxes of this. This is the Sunday Rain So Soft Peeling Foot Mask, and this is in a watermelon scent. And I had a peeling foot mask before, but that was another brand from Boots, or no, it was from Sally's actually. But that was really cool. Like, you know, it's nice to look after your feet. It's sandal and foot weather soon. So I got 2 of these because Luke said last time that he would actually give it a go with me. So I just got 2 of this, and I guess we'll see how well this works. Sorry, I have a bit of a dry throat still. Yeah, I like watermelon. I have their body scrub, which is not my favorite. I feel it's a bit too harsh, but I thought, you know, it's a foot mask, let's give it a go. It comes in a really nice paper box, which I know is not really important, but, you know, I like a nice aesthetic, so we'll see how it works. I will let you know once we use it. But another thing that I got is this Revolution Rose Quartz Facial Roller, and I actually used it the other day. It feels really nice. It is fairly heavy as well, and that was the one thing I was not too sure about, how heavy it's going to be. Because some of the cheaper ones on the market are not actually rose quartz, but they are resin. This feels fairly hefty, I can tell you that much. The packaging is really nice as well, although a bit over the top, if you ask me, for what it is. Like, it comes in this box, but then the box is in this plastic. It's a bit too much, but the roller itself it feels quite hefty. And I don't know if it's actually a rose quartz roller, or if it's just resin. It might not be actual rose quartz. It was £15, but if I'm honest, I didn't really want to spend like 40 quid on it, but I was not too sure that I'm gonna use it. And if I use it all the time, I might upgrade eventually, but, you know, just to try it, to see if I'm actually gonna use it, I feel like it's enough. And what I did as well, I quite like it to roll on my neck. Now I'm gonna get makeup on it, but on my face, and then a smaller side under my eyes to depuff, even though I'm not too puffy, but it felt really nice and cooling. So if for nothing else, I feel like this will be really nice for self-care, and I'm happy that I purchased it. I wanted to buy this for a long time, and I thought, you know what, go for it, because, yeah, why not? It's coming up to a year now that I'm home, and I'm on furlough, so, you know, treat yourself, girl, because I'm not going anywhere, and at least I have some nice items to play with and self-care with, if you will. Now, 2 other things I ordered. One is a repurchase, and I had it before. This is the Revolution Speed Shine Top Coat. It's a clear top coat. It's not exciting. I had it before. It works well, and my other top coat is running out, so I thought this is a good option. It's cheap. It does its job, so I got one of those because my other one is almost completely out. And then something else I got is the Nabla Flawless Precision Makeup Sponge. Now, I have not used this one yet, but I'm not gonna lie. Something that pulled me in is the color of it, because I love this maroon burgundy kind of color. It seems really soft even without wetting it. The only thing I hope it's gonna do is I hope it's gonna expand, because it's quite small, or quite skinny. Like, if you see the 2 next to each other, like that end, it's a bit skinny, so I feel like it might be a bit harder to, or takes longer to blend everything else. So I hope it will expand a bit once I use it. But it feels quite nice and soft as well, and again, it's mostly the color that pulled me in. Now, this one is a bit more expensive than the Sosu Jackson one, but it's still not as expensive as the original Beauty Blender. So if it works out well, then, you know, if you can save a few pounds there. Unless you're a huge Beauty Blender fan, then why not? But I feel like with Beauty Blenders, there are so many good ones now in the market, and even though I do love the original, it's nice to find other ones that work just as well, and you can save some money. Another thing I got out of necessity is the Yes to Hydrate and Restore Micellar Cleansing Water. Now, I don't necessarily use micellar water to cleanse my skin anymore. I prefer like a cleansing oil or a cleansing balm. But I want to have this on my makeup table for when I have to clean up fallout, or, you know, take off swatches or whatever. I just, for quick cleaning up for the eyeshadow, I love a good micellar water. And I tried a cucumber one before, which was not my favorite, but this one's supposed to be more hydrating, and it's cheap and cheerful, so I thought why not? The one I have now literally has 2 drops left. Is the Burt's Bees one, and I really, really love it, but it was not on Beauty Bay, and I thought, you know what? I will add this to my order, why not? So here we go. I hope it's gonna be nice. What I like about this, and I like the previous one as well, that it's a pump dispenser, so you put like your cotton pad or whatever there, press it down, and it dispenses enough product, which is quite handy. I don't have to worry about pouring it out, because let me tell you, I always manage to put it all over the place. So it's good to have a pump. I wanted to pick up 2 of these, but then I've been good and I only picked up 1, and this is the NYX Shine Loud Rebel. Hold on, let me try to say that again. So this is the NYX Shine Loud lip gloss stick thing that everyone talks about on TikTok. And this is the shade Rebel in Red. I thought if I can find a nice red that's glossy and is not transferring anywhere, that is comfortable to wear, that's great. And I thought if I like the formula, then I can go back and pick up more, because it's still £11. So, you know, for something drugstore, it's not like it's that expensive, but it sort of is. So I picked up 1, and I tried it once so far, and it was actually really good. Like the gloss, I do find that comes off, but the actual red pigment, not really. I made a mistake of using a lip liner and that came off, so keep that in mind. But the brush itself is not too hard to applicate. I'm just used to using the red with the red lips, so that was on me. But the lipstick itself is really nice. Now I would say that without the gloss in it, it feels a bit sticky. So I would definitely use a gloss, or at least to clean the lip balm on top of it, if nothing else. Yeah, it's really, really good. I like kissed my hand, and the only thing that came off is the gloss, but not the actual red pigment. So I'm super impressed. And I would happily try more colors of this. Like, I know why so many people love it on TikTok. And then at this point, when I paid for all of the second lot, I was around like £59, and I'm like, okay, if I just literally spend £1 more, I get a free palette. So this is what I added. It's the BU antibacterial hand gel, because we live in Corona times and we always need hand gel. So this feels really liquidy though. It does not feel like a gel, I have to say. It's called hand gel, but I actually haven't tried it yet, because we have other hand gels. Oh, there's a huge hole, okay. And it's really liquidy. That's strange. Like, listen to it. It's definitely more liquid than anything else, but well, it will do the job. Yep, it just feels really liquidy, which is a bit weird. I haven't noticed it before. But you know, it does the job. We always need hand gel, and it was only like less than £1 maybe, or like £1.20 or something, and that's all I needed. Because if you spend that, then you got the Beauty Bay Sunset Horizons palette. And it had like a bubble wrap around it, I just got rid of it. But the only Beauty Bay palettes I have is the pastels, and then the Nikki Tutorials and Beauty Bay. And I thought, you know what, I want to try more palettes, and this is a rainbow one, and I spent enough money to get it for free, so here we go. I use it for some of my eye look today as well, incorporating my project pen items as well, and I have to say, so far, I'm really impressed with this. Now, I know quite a few people said it's like the Nikki Tutorials palette, and a few shades overlap, yes, but I find the formula to be a bit different, and also the overall color story of this is quite different as well. If you want to see tutorials with any of these palettes, or you just want me to use them, let me know, because I know that, you know, most of these are not products that are new on the market, especially with the eyeshadows. Like, out of the 3 eyeshadow palettes I showed you, it's only the Mario one that's really newer. Or out of the other palettes, I know it's only the NYX one that's new. Palettes? No, out of all the products, it's only maybe the NYX one that's new, and the Revelation eyeliner, but I think it's quite nice to show people that, you know, you can buy an eyeshadow palette that you like, even if it's not trending anymore. So, or if you have it, I'm happy to use it. But yeah, so far I really enjoyed it, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy a hand sanitizer to get a palette. I think originally it's like 15 or 20 pounds, so it's not too expensive, but if I can get it for free, I will go for it. So here we are. Sorry that I felt a bit speedy, but one, I haven't filmed in a while, so I feel a bit all over the place. But also, it's a lot of products. I'm looking on the side and I'm like, oh, I have to put it all away now, it's quite a lot. But I'm excited to play more with them, so let me know what you have bought so far or what's your favorite from this lot. If there's anything you would like to see in action, whether it's the Illamasqua primer, the sponges, any of the eyeshadow palettes, let me know. I will be happy to do that for you, but now I'm gonna go. I hope you have a lovely day, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing to my channel. That would mean so much to me, and that's it. Hopefully I will see you in my next video.